balloons. On the internet, they act a fool. They be typing shit, hating ain't cool. Chanel, I respect the rules. Chanel, I respect the rules. Fall I told you. One Chanel, I'm a mogul. One Chanel, going global. One Chanel, his favorite, I told you. Drinking Hennessy like it's Sprite. Hey, hating us bitches with all of my mic. She think she fly, but I'm fly like a kite. I'm so lit, even girls wanna wipe. His dick print bustin' in that night tech. I like that, give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that. I'm presidential. White House, I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 Type shit.
What's up? It's your boy, your mama. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn up. Let's have a good time in this stream. Hey. Yo, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. You already know what time it is. World's greatest goddamn streamer. It ain't even close. Yo. It ain't even close, baby. Let's go. It's Friday night, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. It ain't even close, baby. It's not. We got it truly. Everybody in the chat, we turned up. Let's go. It's a good Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Rosie's in love. She got her new man. Is it real? Is it fake? Charlie Gold's mad at Amberlynn again. So, yeah, this is going to be a good show. So, make sure you guys like, subscribe on the way out. It's Friday. I know you guys getting ready for the weekend. Oh. And Keemstar and Becky Boop, the woman that he fired with her own separate network. Seems that they're working together, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Now, you know what's crazy about this, chat? Keemstar and the Locale Universe and Becky Boop, right? It's actually a fucking genius move, to be honest with you. He kicked this woman out and she started her own network, right? And everybody thought that they didn't get along, but in reality, he's making money off of them and on his own goddamn. That's crazy. He had me fooled. But yesterday, one of the guys on his own show who he fired exposed the whole thing. Right? Here we go. Let's blow this up right here. This Locale Aussie show. They exposed this guy. I don't know. He was on a rampage to get fired. I don't know what he was doing, but he exposed the whole thing. So, of course, kid behind the camera who got these scripts, and his court date is on Tuesday. He's working behind the scenes to make money off of Becky Boop. Watch this. Roll this.
Go on, Steak. What were you saying? Let me get this off. I just gagged. Let me get this off the screen.
Now, well, let me back up real quick. Now, Twiggy went on stream to say that he doctored this whole thing yesterday and it's fake. That this message that he got, he doctored it. And I challenge KEEM, because he's a betting man, that if this man Twiggy can show us how he doctored a Discord message, I would pay him $2,000. Let's make a bet. Because in this DM, he expresses Queen Supreme, which is Becky Boop's network. This is Becky Boop's network. Saying that I want you to fight with Becky Boop, nope, and Roxy. They are all together. We all working together. And the guy exposed this. Now, what I found funny about this whole thing was when Keemstar was trying to recruit me to go work over there with him, and I was like, no. At the same time, somebody was trying to recruit me to go work for her, Becky Boop, and their network. The crazy thing about that, though, is if I would have said no to KEEM and said yes to Becky Boop, I would have still been working for KEEM. It's a trap. So if I would have said no, I don't want to work for Keemstar, I'm gonna go work for Becky Boop, I would have been working for Keemstar. It's a trap. It's a trap. That shit's hilarious, man. I kind of knew something was fishy. Something was down the water, but it's just a funny thing to follow. And then him trying to backtrack and say, no, I doctored those messages. Those messages weren't real. And I said, yo, show me how you doctored this. Please. What Adobe app do you got where you can doctor a fucking DM? Show us. Please. That's crazy. That's some next level type shit. But anyway, I found that funny. That was hilarious. Yeah, and exactly. And that's why I like to follow that shit, and I love to fucking report on it, because it's locale activities, bro. The delusion, the lies, and the people that are so caught up in this thing, you know what I mean? Like, they'll like say, lie, do anything to keep their spot over there in the locale universe. I mean, we literally saw on my channel 2 men get in a fucking blow up bed, right? And hug and kiss and grind up on each other, all to make KEEM happy. That shit is fascinating, man. That shit is fascinating to see how far somebody would go, even as unpleasant as the whatever it is may be. They'll do it in order to please one individual. That is interesting, because I don't know, because in my real life and myself, there's nothing that somebody is as too powerful that I know that I would just do anything to get them to accept me in any type of way. It's very interesting. That's why I say that's like golden cow, man. I've never seen that nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Anything for somebody's approval like that, and especially at their age. I mean, these people are in their 30s, 35, 40. You know, these aren't young people. They're at the middle of their life, and they're still out here trying to do whatever it takes to be accepted by an individual. It's fascinating. It is. But another thing I found fascinating is our girl Rosie got famous yesterday. I forget this guy's name, but he's very popular on the YouTubes. He covered Rosie. And of course, Rosie, he's surprised. He's very surprised that Rosie, being her size, to get on the internet and to trash other people, he's just so surprised by it. But like I said, when I first came in here, I was very surprised to see these 600-pound women make fun of other 600-pound women, knowing that they're 600 pounds. I was very surprised about that. It was an eye-opening experience to see someone that you're looking dead at and you're going, you have some sort of nerve. But for him to listen to Rosie, who's 600 pounds, trash another person, watch this, roll it.
What's this? Can you? Can you what?
Can you explain what an incel is?
So an incel is just like someone who is involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
That loser sitting on Reddit for 23 hours a day.
Yeah.
With Cheetah dust and empty Mountain Dew cans all around them.
Yeah.
And it just has a real stank smell that is involved with these people. I'm just going to paint you an image, and like the doors will crust.
He's so surprised. He's like, who is this person talking this much shit?
Mountain Dew cans all around. Like someone who is involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
That loser sitting on Reddit for 23 hours a day.
Yeah.
With Cheetah dust and empty Mountain Dew cans all around them.
Yeah.
And it just has a real stank smell that is involved with these people. I'm just going to paint you an image, and like the fedora is a little crusty, and the beard, the neck beard is strong, but the facial hair is weak. And there's a bald spot in the back, and he's sitting there muttering under his breath about how Jessica Alba's ugly. That's what you're talking about.
So a lot of people might be really confused by this because they're like, why is this woman who is probably 600 pounds sitting around?
That's crazy work, bro. You had to put 6 and 2 O's. Come on, my boy. That's crazy. Go ahead.
That's what you're talking about.
So a lot of people might be really confused by this because they're like, why is this woman who is probably 600 pounds sitting around talking shit on other people's appearance, right? And I know you might not want to hear this. You can never unhear this after you do hear it. This girl has dozens of guys gassing her up and loving the way that she looks, and they want to keep feeding them until they die.
This is outlandish, bro. For this to go out, see, now this is a big ass streamer. This is a guy who garnishes about 5 million views a video. This is a big streamer. For him to tell his audience, look at this person that's shitting on other people and being this size. I know this is crazy, but she's being gassed by her audience, who are a bunch of males that want to see her eat till she explodes. And that's what I've been saying that's what I've been saying this whole time. When people say, oh, your mama, you cover big girls. No, I cover these big girls that bully other big girls for no reason. This is the same person that shitted on Amberlynn's looks, Amberlynn's weight. But look at her, right? This is the same person that said Amberlynn was copying her style and everything like that. This is the same person that was trying to take Tommy from Amberlynn because she felt that she was better for Tommy. That's crazy. And she's got so much to say about everybody else's looks.
After you do hear it, this girl has dozens of guys gassing her up and loving the way that she looks, and they want to keep feeding them until they die. I'm not kidding you. I'm not making this up. This is legitimately what's going on.
I have a lot of problems and death.
And that's how these outsiders feel when they watch Rosie's chat. See, chat? That's what people feel when they watch you watch Rosie sit in her kitchen, rolling around, just eating, and all you do is tell her to eat more. That's what people see, bro. They think that you're in there because you want to feed her until she pops. Because you're not there for the content. Honestly. Think about this for a second. These people that watch Rosie, are they watching Rosie because she's a good content creator? I mean, all she does is sit in her kitchen and put a tub of butter on her goddamn biscuits and all that other shit, or make a steak and put extra meat love. I mean, what are we talking about here? They're like, where's the content? What are you guys watching? And why every time we look in your chat, you always mentioning something else she can eat or she can add on to her meal that she's currently eating? She's 600 pounds, bro. You need to add something to a fucking Big Mac with extra cheese? Y'all look crazy. And that's why when the outside world look at this shit, they look at y'all like y'all lunatics. I tried to tell y'all. That banana bread, exactly. She put that tub of butter on that banana bread and we've lost our minds. Now here is Rosie. Here is Rosie yesterday. She seemed to have a new man. Oh my God. Rosie gonna tell all of us that she just found new love. She got a new man. Listen. And I'm gonna be real with you, because the chat dragged me the last time, bro. The chat dragged the fuck out of me when I said that London boy was real. They dragged the fuck out of me, all right? Because I was believing you. I believed in you. I thought it was a real thing. I said there's no way some woman drives all the way to some hotel room, right? Get a hotel room, go up there by herself and act like she got a man from London coming down there to visit her. There's no way. And plus, anyway, London, out of all places, that this dude is doing business in Florida from London, and when he gets his off time or he gets some downtime, he calls you to come over to this hotel room that's paid for by the company to bang you out. I believe that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the story was so good. I believed it. And then people was like, nah, it ain't real. She said that she mentioned him or he made some voice thing and never heard it. And I was like, damn, she got me. But this time around, you're not getting me, Rosie. This time around, when you mention this new man that you dating or this new guy that you got, red flags. There's too many of them. Now I see them. Here she is, giddy about coming back from her new date. Roll it.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah, she drove in the rain.
Not top wall. There we go. Surprise. Did I even title this live? I've never done that before. How embarrassing. It's supposed to say surprise live, and I was like, I'm forgetting something. And you know what? I was forgetting something. Good job, me. I definitely forgot something. Hello. Hi, everybody. I just feel like wearing my glasses. I know I'm indoors, and that's a little lame, but we're here.
Ain't nothing lame about that.
I was gonna go live earlier today, but then something unexpected happened, so...
Oh, what happened?
I just got home.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, you feeling yourself today.
Yeah. What, in the Man in Black?
She feeling herself today. She got the little light. She put it up there. Okay.
Black. Thank you, Salma.
I'm still trying to figure out that bruise. That's a mean-ass bruise she got there.
Thank you.
I don't know what that's from. That's a mean-ass bruise. God damn.
Salma. Hey, Amanda. Thank you, not for you. What is up, everybody? I just feel like chit-chatting.
Okay, talk to us. Talk to us.
Oh, I can see it now. I see the, like, hey, up to par. I see the little crowns now. So Brooke is a top... Is it member? Or no, it's a top fan. So it's not for you. Sam is number 2. Hell yeah. What's up?
Those shades are a
Something
vibe.
unexpected happened sounds like a date.
It's definitely
What?
a vibe.
What are you talking about, Dainty
Oh.
Fungus? I don't know what you're talking about. What? That's crazy talk. Crazy.
So you just got back from the hospital 2 days ago and you go on a date? Bro, you spent 3 days in the hospital. You get home and within a day you went on a date? Didn't you say you had a whole ass supposed heart attack? This is crazy to me, bro. You supposedly had a whole ass heart attack. And then you go on a date the next day? That you check out of the hospital and you go on a date the next day? Bro, I would be scared to go on a date after I was hospitalized for 3 days. I was scared to go on a date because, fuck. Here I am on a date and then all of a sudden something happened and fuck, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Who goes on a date after just getting back from the hospital? See, that's already giving me cap, bro. That's already giving me cap, man.
Stop the cap.
Giving me cap, bro. Go ahead.
So, anyway. I hit it on the head. I have not confirmed nor denied a thing. You know nothing. You know nothing. She's gonna spill the tea and then erase our memories with the glasses. You got me, Tagger. You got me. Bro's a little tipsy. I'm not tipsy. I didn't drink.
She high on love.
I don't drink a lot.
Oh my God. Went from don't drink to not drink a lot.
I confirmed what? I confirmed nothing. Here we go again. Share
You
the
gonna
fucking
tell
tea.
us? Why does she do all this foreplay? All this song and dance when she gonna tell us? Why does she do all of this? I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell, girl. Bitch, I'm not gonna tell. Okay. Was I on a date? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I was. If I was. If I wasn't. If I was. If I wasn't, bitch. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. You want me to tell. You want me to tell. You want me to tell. You want me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck is all of this? You couldn't just start this shit with just get to the point. You got to do all of this foreplay. Like, who asked for this? I got to drag it out. I got to drag it out. You guys want me to talk, huh? You want me to talk? You want me to talk? I don't know. I should talk, but I shouldn't talk. Ah! Shit is crazy, bro. Get your ass straight to it. Ain't nobody got time for this. The fuck is she doing? How old are you, man? You too old for this. It ain't like you even talking to your friends or nothing. You talking to people on the internet, bro. You on a live stream talking to fucking people in the chat. Trying to get this whole, girl, you know how I do it. You know how I do it. I do it the right way, but I ain't gonna say what I did. Sally, you crazy. You so fucking, you don't know these fucking people. See, that's how I know you don't got no real friends. Nobody talk to people they don't never ever seen in their life like that. It's crazy. It's weird. Just get to the fucking point.
Hey, Amanda. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate you a lot. Weed. I did not confirm or deny anything.
Oh my God. Did you smoke weed? Did you smoke a fucking turkey? A Big Mac? Huh? Some side of some fries? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm tired of this shit, man. This shit is pissing me off. I gotta spend 10 minutes watching you just try to give us some weird ass foreplay. It's weird. And that's why I say the people that watch you and your chat, they're weirdos. I mean, I watch you because of troll. But goddamn, bro, I gotta skip through all of this shit. All of this foreplay. Just spill the beans already.
Bada beep, bada boop.
She said bada beep, bada boop. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I am gonna rage. It's Friday. I want to get straight to it.
Thank you, Heather. Okay. What do y'all want to know?
Y'all pulling my arm. Okay, what do y'all want to know? I'm gonna spill it. I want to know why you keep lying about you meeting these men and going on these dates. Why did you drive in the rain to Mr. London boy who was fake?
Because maybe I am feeling gossipy about myself in my life because I have something happening outside of the internet. Do you guys understand? I have something
When Rosie say she having something going on outside of the internet, you need to not believe that. That's the moment when you just go,
Stop the cap.
yeah, because come on. Ma'am, you live and breathe the internet, okay? This is your life. There's nothing going. I got something going on outside the internet. Ain't nothing going on outside the internet. Ain't nothing going on outside the internet. Go ahead.
happening outside of the internet.
What you got going on?
Thank you, not for you, for the super chat.
Go ahead.
I couldn't wait. I was like, I need to go live. I know there won't be as many people here because it'll be later. Like half people that are normally here are sleeping. Thank you, not for you. I get the feeling you're talking to someone.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God. Take me, bro. Take me, Lord. This is the cringe shit I'm talking about. You guys think that I'm talking to somebody? Jazz fingers. What the fuck is that? Jazz hands. Voila. Fuck is this? Bro, just get straight to it, bro. You did all this song and dance for what? We already know it's fake as hell anyway. You lied to us about London Boy. I believed you. That's why I'm pissed off. Because I got dragged for that. And I stood up for you. And I said, there's no way this woman lied about London Boy. There's fucking no way. This woman drove in the rain for like an hour going live talking about meeting this dude. And then you went to a hotel room that you bought. And that was empty with just you in it. You and some Jolly Ranchers and some Butterfingers. Then I said, God damn, where's London Boy at? And he never showed up. Not a voice, not a step, not a, hey, go ahead, have a good time in the room. I'll be back. None of that. It was just you, Butterfingers, a roll of toilet paper, and you going downstairs in the swimming pool by yourself. I believed in you. And now here we are, part 2.
That feeling might be right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from the future, but today was great.
Okay, what happened
today?
Today
was a great fucking day.
Talk to us. What happened?
Today was a great day.
What happened? Tell us the story.
No. I said outside of the internet.
Ugh.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay, tell us what happened.
I got a text today from someone.
Okay.
Who invited me to hang out with them.
Okay.
This is Peak Rosie is talking to someone behavior. I'm so transparent. I don't gotta say nothing.
Man. Go ahead, boo-boo. Your mom was rooting for you. I was.
I can't hide shit. Like, that's why I don't lie. Because y'all just know. If I'm lying, you know. It's on my face. So I'm just not a liar.
All the time.
I just say truths.
Bro, You don't lie. You the one who said you had intercourse with over 60 men. I don't lie. I just tell truths. That was a lie. You said you was Mormon till you were like 25 years old, and your parents were these church-going people that didn't even allow you to what? What did she say? Hold on, let me pull that up. Wait a minute. What did she say? Wait, what did she say? Her church-going Mormon family, they didn't allow her to. Hold on, where are we at? 35:28. All right.
Spicy, so that's just kind of how life goes for me. And especially when I was younger, I was a lot more hot-headed, and I was a lot more unstable because I had no sense of self. I had such a deep hatred for myself. Like I had no self-worth, like no grounding for anything like that. Like I never got the environment or the opportunity to foster that for myself until I hit my early 20s, and ironically downloaded Instagram. So I guess I'll just kind of transition out of that. Like, you know, I talk, and I think I'm actually posting a video soon about my experience living Mormonism, but I left when I was 18. And
what is that process like?
Isolating, but also freeing.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people say that Mormonism is a cult. I've always called it like a diet cult.
I literally saw this woman's parent in Miami, in Florida, literally feed you all that steak, all that leftover chicken, all that leftover burger, all that extra shit. And then you gonna tell me that you grew up in this strict ass household? But they tend to just feed you all the time? Bro, she just be making up shit.
It's the best way I can kind of. I just don't understand why two people can't love each other. Like, what's so wrong with that? And I froze because I remember, like, there was like, we were in like a social studies class or something, and there was chatter, and the room went silent to me. Like, everyone was still talking, but to me, like, everything went really quiet, and I just had all of his might into hitting me square in the back. I mean, I had like people pretending to be my friends, so I would trust them and share stuff and then go out and like make fun of me for it.
She went on that motherfucker, made tons of excuses and tons of fucking goddamn lies up, dude. Wait, let me get to the X one. The X Stalker one was crazy when she mentioned this part right here.
The drama of it all. Okay. I very quickly realized I wanted to be with my ex, and we had a lot more in common.
And you met him online too?
Mm-hmm. I met them at this on Reddit.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, my ex.
How the fuck do you meet somebody on Reddit? Tell me you're not on the internet too much when you meet somebody on Reddit. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm just posting about some bullshit about Kim Jong-un and how much I hate him. You want to go on a date? Okay. What the fuck? I met him on Reddit. The fuck is going on here?
Ironically, was like my biggest tipper on the Chatterbait website, but I didn't know that until a little while later.
Chatterbait, do you post pictures?
It's a live site basically.
So like you would stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, you know, it was interesting. I didn't make a ton of money because no one knew who I was.
But people could join.
But they could join and talk and get spicy if they tipped. Yeah, okay. Exactly. And so it's an adult like XXX streaming site.
Got it.
Oh
so
my Lord. So she met the dude that was tipping her the most money on the adult website. Oh my God. This shit is out of control, man.
You met the stalker on there and then the ex-boyfriend on there.
On Reddit.
Okay.
But Reddit's what got me on Chatterbait.
Got it. And then were they both local?
No.
Okay.
So at the time, I believe the stalker was in Indiana. My ex, I ended up living with my ex for a few years. I moved to Omaha twice to be with him. I don't know how much we'll get into the ex on here.
Okay, that's fine.
What I will say is, had you done this interview with me 6 months ago, I would have read him for filth. But some things have transpired recently. Like actually in June I went on a trip and I didn't tell my followers where I went, but I went to go see him because we reconnected when I went to the mental hospital the first time this year. Again, we'll get to that.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, yeah.
So
you met both of them on Reddit.
I mean, believing somebody that be coming out of mental hospitals and going on dates, this is crazy.
Yeah, and I fell so madly in love with him, and the majority of our relationship was like monogamous and like pretty standard. And then near the end, things really changed because my stalker's a monster. He's a self-proclaimed narcissistic sociopath.
Did the Skype web rape thing, did that only happen once or was that a reoccurring thing?
That only happened once.
Okay.
And I think it's because he got so entrenched in my life he didn't need to.
But he would just like what, harass you?
Well,
and like
let me explain.
Okay.
Because it's more insidious than that.
Okay.
So what happened was we connected as friends, and I was like, you know, would I date someone like him? I realized very quickly I wasn't that interested. So
Bro, she lies so fucking much, bro. You could just tell she's just lying. She's just wrangling that shit in her head, just spitting that shit out. Just, man, you lie so fucking much. This is the same person that said she was Mormon all the way until she was 24. Then she was in long-term relationships where she'd be talking about exes and moving to certain places and living with somebody, and then still had time to have sex with over 60 men. No, she just be making believe in shit in her head, bro.
I was like, you know, would I date someone like him? I realized very quickly I wasn't that interested. So I kind of run-zoned him. He played it cool. But basically what ended up happening was we would like video chat and stuff. And there's a program called TeamViewer that like my dad uses a lot to like do IT work and like help.
TeamViewer. Okay, go ahead.
Fix computers and stuff. And so I gave him like temporary access with TeamViewer.
Why would you give somebody in the fucking chat? You need to explain this lie. Why the fuck would you give some person temporary access to your computer? She has no reason to do that. Hey, can I get temporary access of your PC? You know, the same PC your father uses, your family uses, and you use, where you got bank information and everything on there. You gave him access to your computer. Why? Why wouldn't anyone need, why would a boyfriend or anybody need access to your computer? This is see what I'm talking about here? Like, she's a fucking liar. Who would give access to their PC to some guy they're dating? This is stupid. Go ahead. I gotta hear this dumbass story. Go ahead.
Viewer that like my dad uses a lot to like do IT work and like help fix computers and stuff.
Right.
And so I gave him like temporary access with TeamViewer to show me stuff on his computer.
You gave him temporary access to your computer so he can show you things on his computer? Are you, is this the stupidest thing I've ever heard? You gave him temporary, listen to me, I'm going to say this slowly. You gave him temporary access to your PC so you can see what's on his. Now explain to me, how the fuck can you see? Wouldn't you be the one asking for access to his PC to see what's on it? This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And again, why the fuck do you need to see what was on his PC? I mean, are we not in the modern era? Couldn't he just FaceTimed you or took a picture? What did you need to see on his PC that he could have just sent to you in an email or something? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. She lies so fucking much, it's ridiculous. You gave him access to your PC to see what's on his. Do you hear yourself? That doesn't even make sense.
uses a lot to like do IT work and like help fix computers and stuff. And so I gave him like temporary access with TeamViewer to show me stuff on his computer. So it basically is like a viewing window. And this was when like I was like, I just been getting to know him for a little bit, and he showed me that like his use of the dark web. He showed me.
He showed you his use of the dark web? You gave somebody temporary access to your PC because he wanted to show you his access to the dark web. You gave a hacker. I mean, either you're the stupidest person on this planet. Hey, give me access to your PC. Why do you need access to my PC? I want to show you how I look up things on the dark web. What? Shaggy? Bro, this is... How is this woman sitting in this chair listening to this? I would have said, bro, are you stupid or are you dumb? How is this a stalker? I still don't understand. And you gave him access to your fucking PC, and he's the stalker. Oh my God. He's the weird one. Oh my God.
Like his use of the dark web. He showed me his back-end algorithms on how he sent out text messages and links to fish women.
So the guy that's dating you is sending you backlinks on how he fished women? What did he think that you would be attracted to this? Did he say, "Hey, you know what? You know what'll really turn you on is how I go into the dark web and track and lure women. Oh, you would love this. This doesn't even make sense."
He showed me his back-end algorithms on how he sent out text messages and links to fish women. He showed me like how he's able to clone phone numbers.
Why did you even participate in this? You dating you straight up, this dude is telling you that he's a fucking super ass goddamn hacker, and you're like, "Oh yeah, let me give you access to my PC so you can show me how you did all of this." Clone phone numbers? Bro.
And
look at how she's lying. She needs to think of her lies. She looks over to the side and goes, "And what else?"
He also...
What else?
And these might not all have been on one call. So my memory is really fuzzy, but these are the things that I remember.
Your memory's fuzzy, or your lies are just fucking terrible.
He showed me like all these different fake Facebook profiles that he used to like add fat women. At one point, this was later on, this one memory.
Why the fuck do you need to go to the dark web to do that? To make fake accounts on Facebook? He wanted to show you how to make fake accounts? Bro, this is just stupid at this point.
I have because I saw one of my mutuals in the recommended, and I realized he'd shown me a profile at 2 different points, and the mutuals had grown exponentially, and that was when I realized he had used my friends list to add these other fat women. And eventually what I came to realize was he was farming for photos that are less available, like publicly. So he was friending these these fat women from Instagram, like finding their Facebooks.
So he showed you all of this for what? Why would this man show you all of this? You know what? I'm tired of being a hacker and fucking with women. I'm gonna show you my blueprint. This doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. She's a liar.
Like a lot of them will have like private family Facebooks, or just like more private Facebooks, and who may post photos on there that they wouldn't necessarily post publicly. And he would do that to farm photos. He Again, I just want to reiterate, he's a self-proclaimed narcissistic sociopath. He said those words to me. He would treat his Facebook like a social experiment. He would post like really egregious things just to piss people off and then tell me privately like, oh, I don't actually mean them, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just want, basically just like rage baiting. He was obsessed with his ex. At one point, he pretended to be his ex and picked.
He's a he's a cross dresser too. This is crazy.
Bitch fights with me through Google Chat. And I figured this out in 2021 because in 2015, when he was doing that, he like literally sent me nudes of them together, pretending to be her, like telling me to stay away from him. And I'm literally just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I have a boyfriend. Like, do you, boo? Like, what the fuck? And then like he sent me videos of her after getting weight loss surgery, which is one of the reasons why he hated her, because she got weight loss surgery, because she lost weight.
So a guy dating you is telling you how obsessed he is with his ex. Why would that turn you on at all? Why would he even talk to you about these kind of things when he's trying to fuck with you? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, I'm still obsessed with my ex. You want to see what I did to her yesterday? Listen, man, I got pictures of her.
And he had an archetype, and I'm his archetype to a T. There's a few other models that look like me in terms of archetypes, like hair color, like dark hair, dark eyes, a certain type of shape, aesthetically, you know, good looking, whatever. You know, not to toot my own horn, but, you know, I'm not ugly.
Of course. He got a type. He's in the models. He's got an archetype, you know. He watched the movie Avatar, and he's in a type of women, you know. He's in the models. Not to toot my own horn, but I just want to let you know that yes, I'm top. I'm fucking Tyra Banks in this bitch. a full blown dark web hacker is. You mean to tell me that he's into pretty women? Just goes around trying to get foreign photos on Facebook, even when the photos are privated for friends and family. Yeah, this sounds like a guy who's into pretty women. Get the fuck out of here.
Of shape, aesthetically, you know, good looking, whatever. You know, not to toot my own horn, but, you know, I'm not ugly. And
I gotta see that. The way that this woman could stand there, sit there, and literally not laugh at this shit. This gotta take some kind of art, bro. She had to go to some sort of fucking school for this, because I would have busted out laughing. I would have been laughing uncontrollably. They would have had to call the paramedics, bro. This shit would have been, I would have been on the floor. And the way she just allows her to keep speaking this fucking bullshit is amazing.
Things like that. He would tell me all the time that I sound like her. And so he would send me videos and like, I don't. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But he told me, like in these video chats, that his wet dream was to induce a TBI in his...
First of all, I'm confused. Hold on, let me move real quick. Let me move to the center, because I need y'all to see this. How come this girl got this chair right here, and she got a custom made chair for Rosie, bro? I just realized it ain't the same fucking chair. It ain't the chair that she's sitting in. Ain't the same chair that Rosie got. Now I'm gonna see if she's really fat phobic. I'm gonna see if any of her other interviews she got the people that she got guest are in customized fucking chairs, because that's fat phobic. Let me check, bro, because I'm gonna be really pissed off if I find out she got Rosie a customized chair. Because that's fucked up. Hold on, let me just check real quick. Check another interview she did.
I'm Courtney Tam.
Okay. She's fat phobic. Here's another interview she did, and the chairs match. When she got Rosie over there in the studio. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I just realized that right there. That's fucked up. Look at that. I don't even know where they found that chair. Got her a bench. Got her a bench. They went to a football game. Can we borrow this real quick? Yeah. Got a guest coming in. Why don't you use the chair you got? Yeah. Not going to work.
Ex, because she's a traumatized person just like I am.
What's TBI?
Traumatic brain injury. So whether or not this is true, I don't know. But he believes that you can induce a traumatic brain injury in someone by creating such heightened states of trauma to kill them psychologically. And that was his wet dream. Based on everything I know about him, I believe he's addicted to trauma porn. And I believe he wanted to turn me into his own trauma porn factory.
What?
And
what? What is going? He wanted to turn you on into his own trauma porn factory? This shit gotta stop, y'all. This is getting out of control. Go ahead.
he basically told me that as long as I don't block him, he'll never do these things to me. And in 2021, I blocked him. So 2021, we'll get to that in a minute. But so this was all kind of the groundworks between 2013 and 2015.
And did your boyfriend at the time know about all this stuff that was happening?
No, so because I repeated a pattern.
So you just held it all in. Wow.
So because, you know, as I mentioned in childhood, what happened to me, I didn't tell anyone. Right. When I realized how deep in shit I was, it took a couple, like a year, maybe two, to realize truly just how deep I was. I also experienced like Stockholm with this guy. Like, I remember like telling him things like, I love you and things like that. He actually, not only do I think he groomed me into feederism, I think he groomed / brainwashed me into believing I'm polyamorous. Fun fact, I'm not. I thought I was for years.
And I want you to explain too what feederism is.
Feederism is a kink that is a part of some of the plus size spaces. It's
I just wanted to go there. I just wanted to just let y'all know she's a fucking liar, bro. She lies way too much. Like, she just lies to be accepted. And that's why when this whole video popped off with this whole I got a new man, it's just so weird. Oh, that's another video.
Or silence. I just say truths. Or say truths. Silence.
All you do is lie.
But my first impression of him was he got out of his car, he greeted me hello, and opened his car door for me.
Stop the cap.
Bro, she lies so fucking much. He just, he got out of his car, and then he got out of his car like a gentleman that he was, and he opened the car door for me. In 2025, come on. First of all, he had to get your ass in his car. He was like, get you. It's this cat, man. Come on. And she said car, man. You need a goddamn SUV, bruh.
I was like,
oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I was just like, that is a really good first impression.
This made up shit is out of control, bro. This shit is so made up. Go ahead.
I'm not tipsy. I didn't drink any alcohol today. I had some, we stopped off because his family wanted Chinese food. So we stopped off and he picked up Chinese food.
His family? You already met his Come on, man. So he went on a date with you, and then and then picked up to go food for his family. Oh man, go ahead.
I actually brought some home with me because I didn't eat while I hung out with him, but he brought me he gave me some Chinese food. He bought some for me.
Ma'am, you bought that Chinese food for yourself. You bought that shit for yourself. You know you got that orange chicken for yourself, ma'am. All right. Come on.
I hung out with him, but he brought me he gave me some Chinese food. He bought some for me. And I'm just not hungry. And
Stop the cap.
what was I saying? Oh yeah. There was a Publix in the same plaza, so we stopped off and he got me some Diet Coke and the strawberry sparkling ice like Starburst drinks. Along with like he just was also restocking for his house, but he was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Okay."
So he's restocking for his house. This man bought his family a whole meal from Chinese food, and then he got you Chinese food, and of course you're not hungry. Yeah, we know. Oh. And then you stopped at a store to get diet Coke, and he had to stock up. What the fuck is this? Go ahead.
And he was just like really nice, and we just hung out and talked for a while. And I have just been waiting to meet somebody who's fucking respectful.
Oh God.
Who I can have a conversation with. Who's funny.
Right.
Who's cute. Who's fun to be around. And like who I genuinely enjoy the presence of. And who is just really great. And
what was that?
I don't know. We just met, so I'm not getting like too crazy about it because we just met. But yeah.
How'd y'all meet, Rosie?
I'm just happy. Today was a really good day. And some things are not for the internet, but today was just a really good day.
Everything you do is for the internet. What is she talking about?
I got one of them, girl. My life changed 3 months ago with that. Oh, Heather, that's amazing. Thank you so. We've been texting for a bit, yeah. We spent like hours listening to music. Heather, thank you so much.
Between the picking up Chinese food for his family, going to the liquor store to buying Diet Coke, and him to getting Pepsis to fill up his shit, you also spent hours listening to music? What the fuck are we talking about? What? Go ahead.
For the super chat or the super sticker, I really appreciate you.
Which y'all
listen to music for hours. Lucky bastard. Thank you, Big O. Did you get a goodbye kiss?
God damn it! Did I get a goodbye kiss? I don't know. Ma'am, you just got out of the hospital 2 days ago. You was in there for fucking 3 straight days from some gas that you had to pass. I don't know what it was from. And now you telling me after a day at being out for a day, you went on a date? And then you out here macking dudes down? Especially after getting some Chinese food, some dumplings, and some goddamn orange shit. Man, get the fuck out of it. Man, this shit is so... man, I can't believe nothing that come out of her mouth. But go ahead.
What do you think?
What do you think? Think you went on a fake date?
Goodbye kiss. What do you think? He doesn't know my username, but he knows that like I exist on social media. He did not find me from YouTube. I met him through like people in real life.
Wait, you went from he found you on Instagram to wait, I gotta go back. Hold on. She get caught up in her own lies.
I exist on social media. He did not find me from YouTube. I met him through people in real life.
Oh, okay.
Spill it. So
Who did you meet him through in real life? Because you spend so much time on the internet in your kitchen making foods, steaks and all that other stuff like that, parents feeding you. Who did you meet him through? Every time we see you, and when you used to go out and about and I used to cover you going out and about to the karaoke's, you used to go by yourself. You never went with anybody. You even went to go get that candle, all them candles from that African shop, and you bought all that incense and all that stuff. You used to go there by yourself. We've never seen you with absolutely nobody. So now you telling me you got a group of real life friends, y'all all hang out, and then one of them gave you a suggestion of somebody you should go hook up with. Are we Stop
the cap.
Ma'am, you cap so hard, it's crazy. You never, not once has this person ever came online and said, yo, I hung out with my friends today. I'm sorry I couldn't come online. Oh, I gotta go. My homegirl's calling me. We about to go kick it. Never. You're the person that got a job, and at your job that you just got, the people asked you, can you be our Uber driver? We'd rather pay you than Uber. And you found you had so less time to hang out or kick it with people or real people, you became an Uber driver for your new employees at your work. You did 4 drop-offs before you got home. And you gonna tell us that you got friends? Ain't nobody with friends would have worked a full 8-hour job shift and then got time to drop off their employees and come back home. They would have been like, nah, I got shit I gotta do after work, bro. I got a life outside of here. Ain't no way I'm dropping all you morons off. But you did that though. And now you want to sit here and say that you got a group of hangout buddies that you got in real life and y'all all kick it and they looked at you and gave you a suggestion to go date somebody? And it doesn't even make sense anyway because you was just in the hospital 3 days ago. So your homies hooked you up with somebody knowing that you was in the hospital? And then this guy want to go out on a date with you right after you got out the hospital, being in there for 3 days? We supposed to believe this shit?
I'm not giving details.
I'm not giving details. But what?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Bro's about to be taken. I don't know. That's not up to me. I mean, it's partially up to me, obviously. But as of right now, I'm still single. I don't jump in relationships. I'm not somebody who meets somebody. It's like, oh my God. You know, I can get excited about something.
You don't jump in You just told us that you got in a relationship with a fucking hacker. I don't just jump into relationships. I take it real serious. Ma'am, you gave your access to your PC to a man that was a hacker that had full access to the dark web. And now you want to sit here and go, I got to get to know somebody first before I, dive into something serious. What? You just gave internet, you just gave your fucking PC access to a straight up dark web hacker that you barely known. And now you saying, oh, I got to get to know you before I
can be like,
I'm sorry, she's picky.
I can get excited about something. I can be interested in someone, but I'm not
You're not what?
And it takes a lot for me to be this interested in somebody.
Stop the cap.
It takes a lot for me to be this interested in somebody, but you jumped online like you guys were getting married tomorrow? What are we talking? It takes a lot. It takes a lot, but when he got out of his cars and he opened up the door for me, I said, girl, he's the one. All he did was open up the door for you, bro. And your panties came right off. That's crazy. Yeah.
It was like I wasn't sure if this was I don't know if I count this as like a date. This was more like meeting each other, and then it just went really well. Like really well. He's 29. I was like, was it 28 or 29? I mean, no, it's definitely 29. Not for you, calm down. That's a little much. Yeah. My favorite thing about hanging out with him was how respectful he was. Because I have been waiting to meet somebody who would be worth like exploring something with, and I feel like that happened today.
You went on a date with that dude with that big ass bruise on your arm? That's crazy.
It's the first time I felt like this in a very long time. And the way that it happened was just really cool. No, you're good, not for you. We met for the first time today in person. We met because I met somebody who gave me his phone number.
You met somebody that just gave you his phone number? Oh, this is kind of crazy. This is crazy.
Who gave me his phone number. Oh, yeah, I know, Dainty Fungus. I'm not somebody who's like high maintenance or like super clingy. I like my me time. So
she's trying to tell the world the reason why I'm single is not because it's because I want my me time. You know, I got men trying to break down the door to get to me. But I just I don't pursue it because I need my me. Man, come on, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? God, I want my me time. I hate that fucking excuse. You just say, hey man, I haven't found nobody. There's nobody out there that want to fuck with me like that, or you know, I need to work on myself before I get with somebody. That would have been cool. But the whole, you know, I can get anybody I want, but I prefer my me time, and a lot of men just don't respect that.
Oh yeah, I know, Dainty Fungus. I'm not somebody who's like high maintenance or like super clingy. I like my me time. So as long as he's communicative a fair amount for like where we're at, you know what I mean? Like it's different if you're in a relationship with someone, there's a little bit of different expectations. But like when you're just in a talking phase, like you talk when you talk, you know? But yeah, it just depends on like someone's specific pace. What happened? Oh, I've just been talking about my day. Well, parts of my day. Oh, you're good, Salma. I am not getting married. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are nuts. We don't have anything set in stone, but he made multiple comments about part 2. And as we were leaving, his dog really liked me. And so he was like,
This dog really liked you because you had a chalupa in your fucking pocket. I'm telling you. The dog was like, whoa, 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 stop holding out on me. You had a bag. You remember you said you had a bag of fucking Chinese food to go. The dog was hungry. I like chow mein. He was hungry. Stupid.
As we were closing the door, he was like, don't worry, she'll be back. And I was like, I will? Okay. I was like, that's really cute.
What? What am I watching?
No, I'm not in a relationship yet. I just met somebody.
Oh my God. All this for a meeting? It's crazy.
Smooth. That's what I was saying. That's how I was like, ooh.
Ooh.
And then, ooh.
Ooh.
And he ordered the Uber for me back because it was late and he didn't feel like driving. So he paid for the Uber for me back.
Wait a
I was
minute.
like, ooh, relationship. Yet I just met some. It's like, I was like, part 2. And as we were leaving, his dog really liked me. And so he was like, as we were closing the door, he was like, don't worry, she'll be back. And I was like,
oh, as we were closing the door?
I will? Okay. Yet I just met somebody.
Okay. You got your Uber back home?
Smooth. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, ooh. And ooh. And he ordered the Uber for me back because it was late and he didn't feel like driving.
That's not a good sign. Ain't no man late at night don't feel like driving. If I'm feeling a chick, bro, that's the best part right there. I'm dropping you off at home. You know what I'm saying? I might get more kisses and you fine as hell. What man is going, it's too late. I'm too tired. I drove you over here, but I ain't driving you back. You know how highly disrespectful that is? Let me give you an Uber so you can just go home. That's crazy. That's a red flag, ma'am. That mean he ain't fucking with you like you think he fucking with you. You all like, doggy, don't worry, she'll be back. Let me get this Uber for you. Yeah, John is gonna pick you up. Just go right out there in the front yard. He'll be here soon. In 5 minutes, to say 5 minutes. He got you an Uber. He didn't even want to drop you off. That's crazy. I'm too tired. Yeah. Tired from what? All y'all did was go grab some Chinese food, listen to some dumbass music. What is he tired from? It ain't like y'all was on a date where y'all was walking around or y'all doing any kind of jogging or some shit like that. What did he get tired from? Crazy.
So he paid for the Uber for me back. I was like, that's really nice of you. Because I literally, when he asked to hang out, I was like, I kind of was just like, this is awkward, but like, I'll send you gas money, you know, because I don't want people to think I'm like trying to leech off them or whatever.
What? Yeah, I'll give you gas money to pick me up. Who says that? You want to go on a date? Okay, come pick me up. I'll give you gas money.
Just because I don't have my own car. I like to try to give at least like enough money to cover the gas, if not like a few bucks extra.
What?
Because someone does the favor of me driving me instead of doing a Lyft or Uber, because it's just so much more expensive to do a Lyft or Uber. And so, yeah, but the Riz, as the kids say, right, Mystic? Shut the fuck up, that's adorable, yeah. So do they have a job in their own place? Tick, tick. Linda Boy wanted you to drive over a bridge in a hurricane. I forgot.
They brought up the London Boy. London Boy wanted you to drive over a bridge in the hurricane. I watched that fucking video. That was crazy. And to find out that London Boy was fake is really crazy. You drove over a bridge in the fucking hurricane to prove to the world that you're dating somebody? She's so diabolical, bro. It's out of control. They need to make a movie about you. Bro. Because that shit would, I swear, everybody in the United States would watch it. They just should make a series. You know what I'm saying? The invisible person. Like, she believes that shit was real. She drove over a bridge in a hurricane to prove to the internet that she's dating a man that don't even exist. But she made it seem like London Boy wanted it so bad he didn't give a fuck if you was in the movie Twister. Twister 3.
Forgot about that. I looked at that man like he had 7 heads. I was like, you think I'll risk my life for you?
But you did, though. But you did. You looked at him like, I'm going to risk my life for you? But you supposedly did, though. We literally saw you on the highway. The fucking rain was going. It was crazy. It looked crazy, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That video was wild. And you still went over there to meet that crazy dude. Supposedly.
Sorry. I wouldn't risk my life for me. Like, shit. What kind of music did y'all listen to? Oh my god, so much music.
So much music.
And like,
name one.
he was like a theater kid, and I did choir, so we were like singing, and he didn't play.
Who the fuck just meets somebody and just busts out in tunes? who, chat, please, somebody in this chat. Have you guys ever went on your first date with somebody and all y'all did was sit back and watch, listen to music and sing along to it? This is weird, bro. Hey, let's bust out in song.
Play guitar, but he knows how to play guitar, and I cannot wait to see him play guitar. But that didn't happen.
And he's a guitar player. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? Shit, if we're gonna make up a fantasy, man, why not? He could play the guitar. He has long blonde hair that goes all the way to his shoulders. You know, he's a former astronaut. Did I mention that? When you make up somebody, they can be anything you want them to be. He's a theater kid. He loves music. He has an awesome voice, and he plays the guitar. Fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Happen this visit, or this hangout, but he plays guitar, and I think that's
Purple
also
glitter
really
would
cool.
be.
And he has a good voice too. So,
Of course he does.
I did post I haven't said this yet. I did post an Instagram story while I was there. I think you might hear him talking in the background. I don't know.
She did the same thing with London Boy. That's how she got me. That's how she got me with London Boy. She said, "Oh, you know, London Boy, when I was in the room with him, if you go to my Instagram, you can hear him, me and him talking, and you can hear his voice." Remember she said that? And that was a lie. I was like, oh, it got to be real. Because if she was on Instagram, I don't check people's Instagram or whatever, but if she said he was on Instagram, you can hear him talking, it got to be real. And somebody told me, they was like, nah, she ain't got nothing of fucking, whatchamacallit. And this was one of her supporters, one of her friends on Instagram. I don't follow people on Instagram, but one of her supporters said, nah. And then they said it in the chat, in her chat. And she was like, oh, I took the video down or blah, blah, blah. She took the video down to prove that London Boy was real? I doubt it. And now you doing the same thing with this guy, talking about, oh, you can hear his voice. No, you probably can hear a bunch of voices, but to say that you can hear his, that's how she got me the last time. She got me with that same thing. Because I was like, it got to be real. If she says she was talking to him on Instagram in the hotel room, the trick, man. It's the trap.
No, I didn't listen back to it.
It's a trap.
We have similar tastes in music. We have similar backgrounds. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm being careful about what I'm sharing because I'm hopeful about this one. So I'm guarding it. I'm being careful. I'm just too excited.
You're guarding it, but you're talking about you heard his voice on Instagram. Get the fuck out of here.
To shut the fuck up. So, guitar players are side eye. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. Yeah, Selma, good night. Yeah, it's like almost 11 p.m. my time.
Okay.
Thank you, Kayla.
Sunglasses. No, leave them on.
He lives with family like I do. We're actually, like I said, we're like in similar life situations right now too. So, you know, I'm not like judgy when it comes to that stuff. No, I know what you meant, so. I know.
Oh, God. This chat is so fucking
Creative people
bad.
are awesome, I agree. Yeah, that's how I feel, Dainty Fungus.
Didn't she do a whole thing with rainbows and claim that she was gay? Didn't she do a whole thing and fight for gay rights and all that stuff like that? And people are judging her. And now she's saying she's with a man. So she's just a lesbian when she wants to be? Okay.
I'm still not over your username, Dainty Fungus. Okay, Salma. Yeah, Heather, I agree.
Yeah. I just, had a really good time. And so did he, which is what is so awesome. Because both people being, like, at the same level of interested in each other is, like, imperative, you know?
What?
You'll get used to it. Oh, I'll be in here more. Good. Okay, I'm into it. So how was your day on a scale of 1 to 10? 12. Not to be, like, lame, but yeah, 12.
A 12. What is this? What is
Thank
this?
you, Annabelle. You're so giddy right now. Is it really that transparent? I'm trying to be chill. This is me trying. I'm lame as fuck. I know. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing. I know. We met through, like, people IRL. Hey, Salma. Thank you so much for this super chat, dude. Thank you. Girl, your ass floated into the live. Hey, Carmela.
She was just in
I'm
the
sorry,
hospital
you're insomniac too.
2 days ago. And now we on a date?
Hey, Levi, am I being too loud?
No, you're good.
Okay, good. No, it's so wholesome. Okay. Sunglasses are giving off summer beach vibes. Hell yeah, Peyton. That's the goal. Like that ferry event you went to. Oh yeah. Oh, that was so fun. What does he do for a living? He recently lost his job as well. Like I.
Of course. Oh my God. Of course. He recently lost his job too. Yeah. So you telling me he bought Chinese food, took you out, then got an Uber, and this guy don't even got a job? Oh, God.
What does he do for a living? He recently lost his job as well, like I did.
Right. Perfect match.
So he's currently looking. But I probably won't ever share what his job is, just for safety reasons. Because I know there's people taking notes right now. So. And I don't want to give.
Why would people take notes on something that don't exist? What would they be taking? Oh, yeah.
Them more notes. Hey, James. Yeah, I had a really good day. Tom's snoring next to me while I'm over here pumped for Rosie. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You know what? You get a point for originality. If you keep trolling, we'll block you. But out of respect, we'll leave it fucking crazy. Let me? I don't know. That's wild. I don't want to eat my dinner on camera today. I don't feel like it. So, I'm just going to talk till I want to eat. And then I'll pick something to watch and eat.
That part.
That was random. What was random? No, I didn't meet his family. They were just there. Like on the other side of the house.
So you went to his house and you didn't meet his family because they were on the other side of the house? Like, they missed you? They were on the other side of the house? How does this work? He brought you to his house. got food for his family because that's why he went to the Chinese shop to get food for his family, got food for you, and went to deliver the food to his family in the same house, but they didn't get to meet you. So where was you at when he gave the food to his family? He left you in the car? Man, this is not making sense. Well, you couldn't be left in the car because you didn't go back in the car. You went back in the Uber. How do you go to somebody's house and they family there and you not able to meet them? You're not able to see them and they not able to see you. They were on the other side of the house? What are they living in they got a back house or something? What? I'm pretty sure they heard her coming. Bro, she just can't wait to lie to her audience. Just sitting there watching her, she just can't wait to... Bro, she lies so goddamn much, bro. And for what reason? For what reason? At this point, if you gonna be dating a dude, bro, you just gonna have to show it, man. You just gonna have to show us. Because I don't believe shit that come out of your mouth anymore. Look at this girl's room. This was her today. Folding clothes. Ma'am, how you ain't got no job and your room look like this? Look at this.
Yeah.
She got a dream catcher. What that shit be catching? Fucking goddamn cheese fries. What that shit be catching? Dream catcher. It's a lot of dreams.
Thank you. Friend, LOL. What? We're not going live together. No. Absolutely not. Thank you, Brooke. I mean, this is not cute enough again. It's not cute enough. It's comfortable. It's a nice dress, but no. I don't know if we are watching a movie or not. Ooh, now I could wear this with some booty shorts.
Oh my. I'm gonna need that dream catcher, bro. I hope to God I don't dream that tonight. Rosie in booty shorts is crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. I'm gonna wear this with some booty shorts. Oh. Oh, take me.
Because this is too short to not wear leggings or something underneath. But my boobs look great in this.
Oh my Lord.
I love this. I've had it forever. This is a contender. It's comfortable. I don't have to wear a bra.
Oh my God. You trying to torture this man. She taking this invisible man serious.
I don't have to wear a bra. I just have to wear a bottom because it like just comes to my knees.
Oh Lord. Oh. Why you gotta give all this detail? I'm gonna need a dream catcher. For this dream that I'm gonna have tonight, I'm gonna need a bigger one than that one. My dream catcher going to have to be the size of a fucking house. I'm gonna need a ship catcher. Oh man.
The red dress, that's the thing. I have other like cuter options. It's just I don't know what's currently clean. And I mean, I can definitely do some laundry, and that's actually honestly possibly a plan here. Chubby, oh my god. The light purple top? Are you talking about the leopard dress?
Oh my god.
I don't know what light purple top you're referring to. Okay, so this is a contender.
Not the leopard dress.
I'm gonna keep going. Cleaning, organizing live sometime soon. I'm doing that right now, Brooke, technically. Because I think before I'm done here, I'm gonna pull some of this stuff out. I'm gonna move those totes into the closet. I'm gonna make this just look a little nicer. And then, yeah.
Bro, before you go on this date, bro, clean your fucking room. God damn. That shit looks like a mess. You actually filmed in there? Jeez, man, that shit crazy. Man, people just don't give a fuck. Anyway. Fuck. Here is Charlie Gold got real hate for Amberlynn Reid. Oh, roll it.
Be rude to you, but I
Now, if you guys not informed and living on a rock, Amberlynn had a stream on, her members only, and she crashed out. She got all emotional, and she ended her stream abruptly. And people tend to want to make fun of that. She's stressed out. She's a human being, but again, like I said, the people that watch her don't see her as a human. They can't even explain why they hate Amberlynn so much. It's so fucking weird. It's these weirdos, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, get a life, bro. Like let the woman just be her and let her do what she do. You hate her for what reason? Go ahead, Charlie.
She's looking for the tears. She's looking for the tears. Go ahead, Amber. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your performance. Go ahead.
It's a performance.
I'm just gonna say this, and it sucks that it's behind a paywall here.
It's not behind a paywall over here, so go ahead.
For anyone to believe in their actual hearts, truly, for anyone to believe that I would ever purposely do something to Rarity, a cat that I loved for almost a decade with my full heart and soul, you are insane.
And you are a dumb bitch to not sit there and realize, God, I must be a really shitty person for people to actually sit there and think I would put my pet, the one I was supposed to.
Charlie, what the fuck are you arguing? You don't even got nothing to argue about no more. You come on the internet to fight for no fucking reason in this 720p. This is crazy. People, it's your fault that people are mad. You must have done something so bad that people would have think that you would do something awful to Rarity. It's your fault. First of all, it's just a bunch of fucking idiots. To be honest with you, if I'm Amberlynn Reid, I wouldn't give a fuck what people like you think. I mean, obviously you're miserable and your life fucking sucks. It proves it. I mean, you even admitted yourself that you was buying refrigerators and the people that usually are fans of yours needed to get their rent paid and you helped pay them, right? Right? So obviously they're living through misery. But what they get joy in, watching somebody else in misery. That's what they get joy in. Because nobody in my audience or nobody in my chat or nobody that ever watched your mama's channel ever came to me and asked me, yo mama, can you please get me a fridge? I'm having hard times right now and I'm not feeling too good about what's going on in my real life. Can you give me a refrigerator? I've never had that because the people that watch me usually are upbeat people that got a life that go along and Everything is going right in their life. The people that watch you, on the other hand, Charlie Gold, I don't think so. Okay? I think the people that watch you are very fucking miserable, and your takes are very miserable. You got no take on this. Your take is, well, you have people that hate you because you've done something. What has she done? Been on the internet? Does she even know you? You're so fucking desperately hating a person you've never fucking met. And why? Because you're living in misery? I mean, goddamn, you got pictures of yourself in the background. That's just weird. This is unbelievable. Like, get something to fucking do. Goddamn. Jeez. You went through a whole excuse about not being able to pay your bills because you had to help so many other people in the fucking world. You did a whole nobody want to hear that. And then you trashing Amberlynn for no fucking reason. Your takes are trash, bro. They're outdated. They're old. It's getting old. Huh? When does it get to the point where, okay, I've talked about her enough? Like, this shit is lame. But go ahead.
Protect, love, care for in harm's way. The fact that there's even a percentage of people out there that even believe an ounce of that, damn, I really ain't shit. The fact that
I really ain't shit. Look at the people that hate on her, though. To be honest with you, if I'm Amberlynn, I look at the people that hate me and I'd be like, fuck them. Have you ever had somebody that come across you that actually got a life and that actually are cool and good people that actually hate you like Charlie Gold does? No, absolutely not. It's always somebody that got a lot wrong with them. These people that living in glass houses and throwing stones. It's always the same fucking individuals.
she hasn't even thought that way this whole time. Amberlynn has displayed vile behavior. Amberlynn has displayed on this platform and got caught in all the different ways that she will sit there and put her own needs before her pets, put her own needs before her partner, put her own needs before anyone else.
And that's not human nature. That's not. I know people that do that every fucking day. What is the point of you coming on the internet to explain that? There's a lot of people that put their own needs in front of everything. What's your point? You got a bully her on the internet because she puts her own needs in front of everything? So what? The fuck does that? Why is that concerning to you? Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. I give everybody refrigerators. I'm sorry, Oprah. You get a fridge. You get a fridge. You get a fridge. Maybe we all need to be like you. Go ahead.
This is the same bitch, 500 pounds, 600 pounds, whatever she was.
Yeah.
Who left one of her pets in pain to go fucking deep throat some more food. This is the same Amberlynn who has an ex who sat on this platform and said, yeah, when I first met this bitch, granted, Beck didn't say it like that, but you get my point. When I first met this bitch, she wasn't cleaning up the litter boxes. There was feces all up in the room.
Oh, but I find it funny, though. This person that you speak of, Beck, who's dating, whose fiance is somebody that was trying to lower children. You don't want to talk about that, huh? Okay. You don't want to give us an update on that? You still on this whole Beck thing? I thought Beck would just leave any conversation because you still haven't gave us that update on that fiance. Never mind. You won't do that though, huh? Got it. Go ahead. Go ahead on your narrative of hate Amberlynn and whomever is dragging Amberlynn, I will be friends with. Get out of here. This is trash.
I cared for them pets. So yeah, it must suck. And don't get me wrong. Is there a part of me that slightly believes that? A small part of me. There is a small part of me that believes, yeah, Amberlynn would do some fuck shit like that. But there's a greater chance that she probably didn't. And would it suck to sit here and have people believe some crazy shit like that? Yeah, but think about it. What is it that Amberlynn would have done?
Nothing.
To have people believing that she would ever do some shit like that. Let her cat out and it's cold, no matter the climate, I guess, but it's cold out there, can't find her cat, the cat she's had for a decade. damn, I wonder what it is that people see in her that would have them believe some shit like that.
You know what they see in her? They see people like you who monetized, who, when Amber did bad behavior, you came on the internet and you spoke on it. And then when you saw the money start coming in and you started seeing the views started coming in, you got obsessed. You got crazy. You got loony. Your hate and the monetization and the money have driven you to this point of craziness, of delusion. You're crazier than the fucking person that you're now watching. And you don't even realize it. You sound stupid and your takes sound dumb as fuck. You sit on the fucking internet and you go, oh, Amberlynn, you got to understand that why people hate you. Why people hate you? Because you started making money off of that shit. You started looking at people. You started every little step that she takes, every move, everything that she makes, everything that she says, everything that she does, it's wrong. If Amberlynn says the sky is blue, you're going to look up and say, you're wrong. The sky is fucking red, Amberlynn, and you're a piece of shit for saying it was blue. You're a nitpicker, and it's pathetic. There's so many people on the internet that's doing so much bad shit, way worse than fucking Amberlynn's ever done, and don't got dedicated hate channels to them. But Amberlynn somehow, who's as boring as she is, don't do much. The past will never leave her. Has people like you every fucking day. Every word that comes out of her mouth is fucking magnetized. I mean, you guys got a magnet on everything that she says and does. You want this woman to be perfect. There's nobody perfect. We're humans. We're people. We make mistakes. We do the wrong things. We try to correct them. We try to be good. Sometimes we're bad. Have we had ex-girlfriends or been in relationships that are fucked up and didn't work out and we did the wrong things? Of course we have. Do we have dedicated hate channels like you that constantly sit there and nitpick their past? No. It's pathetic. You got nothing, but you I'm going to try to get something because I'm monetized. I'm talking to an audience of people that hate Amberlynn, so I got to satisfy them I got to throw them a bone. You criticize FFG for what she does to Foodie Beauty, but you do the same fucking thing, except to Amberlynn. You nitpick. And then you try to flex that you created this world where everybody can make money. I made it possible for you to make money being a bully and a hate channel on the internet. You're proud of that? But at the same time, you're a charitable person by handing out refrigerators to people. You're trying to play this good and bad? Not a lot of people can see it because they're idiots. But in honesty, it's pathetic. It really is. And if you can't see through it, it's the same thing with the Just Breezing. How they manipulate their mods, how they manipulate the audience and the people that watch them. So weird.
That's the insane part. She won't reflect on that because everyone's just villainized her. It's not that she's displayed anything or anything's been exposed about her. It's just that randomly people just want to villainize her. Bitch, fuck you.
You are insane. Like, truly. Think for 2 seconds. Outside of this weird fixation that you have on me, and just think for 2 seconds.
She's right.
No.
She's right.
I had a moment.
They are insane. They are.
And I know a lot of people don't care that it's affecting me.
No, I personally don't.
Oh.
I don't care that the comments are affecting her.
Oh.
I don't care that the rumors are affecting her. Fuck Amber.
Then why do you watch? If it's fuck somebody, why do you even watch? Why do you care? Why are you even invested? You look crazy and you sound dumb. Nobody's ever told you that? I know when it's a fuck somebody for me, I don't go around watching them every day. I don't care. It seems like you care. Shit is weird. You can't be this age and you can't be this much of a moron to sit there and just see one person every single day and say, fuck this person, but you talk about them every day? Oh, I don't care if the hate comments get to you. I don't care nothing. Fuck you. Well, then okay then. Then fuck off. Oh, that's right. You can't do that, huh? You built your channel on hating one person. You can't steer away from that. All right, that's right. Either it's Amberlynn or Foodie Beauty. Which one is it today, huh? Who's going to send me a super chat? It's crazy.
This whole idea that like, oh, this affects me and no one cares. Good. There are people who live in their truth. There are people who will sit here and say, yeah, vile people don't deserve peace. You're crying, keep crying. You don't have...
Vile people don't deserve peace? Man, what did she do to you? What the fuck did Amberlynn do to you except try to ignore you? What did she do to you? Do you see how crazy you sound? What did she do to you except try to ignore you and didn't want no parts of you? Didn't want to participate in anything you had throwing down. You wanted to do a weight loss challenge? She didn't want no parts of it. She wanted to do her own thing. And you constantly on her bumper. For what reason? Sad, bro.
Have rest or peace on the platform? Good. Oh, she's considering going to find a job. Go find one, bitch. All these years, she's been able to make so much money while shitting on the people who actually got her to that place.
Didn't you brag the other day about making so much fucking money? Didn't you brag about that? And brag about how you was trying to put everybody on to make him, what, 5 figures? And then shitted on the very person you put on, FFG. Remember? Hey, FFG, I put you on. I'm the reason why you are where you at. And then you shitted on her because she didn't follow the program. She didn't bend the knee. It's crazy.
While sitting there flexing, doing all this other shit. Here's the thing. I've said this for years. She should have flexed with a fucking personal trainer. She should have flexed with other resources to make sure her fat ass still ain't sitting here celebrating losing the same 10 to 20 pounds she's been losing.
And why do you even give a fuck? You just said fuck her. So why do you give a fuck if she get a personal trainer or she gain weight? Why is that so concerning for you? What does that do for you, bro? It gives you a reason to jump on the internet to give your voice to somebody you give no fucks for? Make that make sense. You want to come on the internet and say you don't care about this person, but then run down the reasons why you care about this person. Am I in an upside down? Is this am I being pranked or something like that? Because for somebody you claim you don't give a fuck about, you sure seem like you give a fuck about her. Get a personal trainer. Instead of gaining weight, you can lose weight. Why do you care? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Is this bad behavior? Is this affecting you in any way?
All these years. No one cares. Okay. It's like that conversation that she had for years, like, oh, the criticism, it's not, it's not objective, or no one has to be respectful to this bitch when they criticize her. I know it sounds, I don't know.
But you want everybody to be respectful to you when they criticize you, though. When people drag you, you want them to come correct. You got me twisted. She's the one who's she demands respect because she's created this whole space. She made it possible for everybody to eat, remember? You better come at me correctly. Bro, what did you create? A hate channel? And a bunch of other bullies to follow you? And you proud of that? That's a flex? Bro, go ahead.
Well, hopefully people understand it now. When you're a piece of shit, a vile piece of shit, the criticism and opinions don't actually have to be respectful. Can it? Sure. Can it be objective? Sure. Can it be constructive? Sure. But not everybody believes it needs to be that way. Sucks. So keep crying, bitch. Keep crying. I can only imagine all the tears that Beck cried. I can only imagine all the tears that Casey cried. I can only imagine.
Like, you give a fuck. Why do you give a fuck about her exes? You give a fuck about anybody else's exes? Why do you care? Everybody's been in bad relationships. Why do you care? Did you cry those tears? Would you build some close relationship with Beck or something like that? Oh yeah, that's right. You was trying to help her create her channel and what she needed to go live, right? Isn't that what you did? Huh? And then you said you were going to give an update on when Beck gave that whole message about breaking up with her fiance when that controversy broke out. You remember that? Okay. Now we back to the whole, we believe what Beck says now again. Okay, got it. We're just going to skip over that whole thing and we're going to get back to what you did to Beck. Oh, right. Because what her current fiance, what Beck's current fiance doing to Beck is way better than what Amberlynn's ever done, huh? Got it. I understand. Okay, go ahead.
Imagine the tears that even Tommy, that feeder, cried.
Oh, now you care about Tommy? You see this as anybody who Amberlynn dates. At first, when they're with Amberlynn, fuck them. As soon as they break up with Amberlynn, it's, I care about you. I thought that person was a person that was murdering people and killing fat women. Now, all of a sudden, their whole tone changed. Now it's, oh, Tommy, you know what? You made Tommy cry. Why do you care if Tommy cried? You called her a murderer like not too long ago when she was with Amberlynn. Now you care if she cries or not? This is weird. See what I'm talking about? You see how this works? This manipulation works? I just can't understand how the people that watch you, that are being manipulated by you, are not woke up to this dumb shit. I don't know how they can't just go, why am I listening to you? Like, I don't get it. Shit is so bad. Her takes are awful. Like, they're awful. And then it's I hate Amberlynn no matter what. And if she's with somebody, I hate the person she's with. As soon as she breaks up with the person, I care if that person cries. What is this?
Cry. Join your victims in their misery.
My God.
Thankfully, they're working on healing, but join them. Cry some more.
Victim. Oh my, I can't.
But it is.
The Karen in this one.
Like, I don't like feeling this way. Fuck. I genuinely feel like I made so much progress.
Where? This progress, is it in the room with us? Like, what progress is she referring to exactly?
She's not the same person. That's what progress. What has she done? What has she done but make Legos, go bingo with her mother, come home, talk to females on the phone? What has Amberlynn done that's so vile? What's so vile about her behavior currently? Can you explain that? Or are you just going to give us a word salad of bullshit? Because Charlie Gold cannot go on her channel and explain to us what Amberlynn is doing currently that is so vile that got her on the internet talking about her every fucking day. She can't do that. Mrs. Receipts? Where's the receipts at? You ain't got none. You can't come on the internet and say, hey, Amberlynn is doing this right now, so fucked up. No, it's Amberlynn did something 3 years ago to her ex and made her cry. And that really got me so mad today. You talked about it already. Why you keep bringing up the old shit? We ain't got nothing current to talk about? Go ahead.
Maybe it's an area in her life that I'm not aware of as a viewer. I don't know what progress she's referring to. The most progress I see within this stream here is she looked like she bathed and she washed her hair. I guess that's progress, but what?
Of course. Good drag, Charlie Gold. That she bathed. What kind of bully shit is that? I mean, what kind of pathetic human being just goes around, oh, you took a shower and you did your hair? Bro. Dude, you're as miserable as everybody says. Like, seriously. Just miserable. I mean, just these people, and to be honest with you, it's not even like looking at you and going, I feel sorry for you, to be honest with you. I feel fucking sorry for this person. I do. I mean, the misery you got to go through. Oh, you didn't take a shower. Fuck. Did you bathe?
Oh, what progress she's referring to. The most progress I see within this stream here is she looked like she bathed and she washed her hair. I guess that's progress, but what progress are we referring to? Still didn't get a mic. Still hasn't worked on actually providing better content.
Yo, chat. Amberlynn is so vile because she didn't get a mic. Okay. You know what? We need to drag her every day. Amberlynn, if you're watching, I need to drag you every day because you didn't get a mic and you're not providing us good content. What? She's supposed to provide you good content? Why? So you can react to it and make money off of her? I'm sorry. You're making my job a lot harder. That's what's going on here. And I hate you for it. Get a better mic. This is so stupid. I can't believe what I'm watching. How does anybody watch this shit?
Mike still hasn't worked on actually providing better content for the people who are paying her. Mind you, $10 a month.
Why do you care? You're not paying it. Who cares? Who cares? I've seen people buy shit, more useless shit than that. When I walk through Walmart, who cares? Who cares? Why are you concerned about what the merchant is purchasing? Maybe it's not entertainment to you, but for the people that are paying the $10 a month, maybe it's entertaining to them. Now you're speaking for every paying member to Amberlynn's chat or stream? This is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. You don't speak for the people that are paying to watch her. So why do you care? There's people in there that enjoy that and they'll pay that $10 because that's what they want to watch. There's hate channels that sit there and pay $10 because not only do they watch Amberlynn, but then they react to it and get paid off of it too. So what is she doing wrong? This is stupid.
Have y'all seen effort? What's the progress? Maybe I missed it. Break it down to me like I'm 5, Amber.
Maybe like you 2.
And then it's just like ripped from me.
Of course Charlie goes like FFG. She admitted that she created FFG. She admitted. She said, where did you get your style from, girl? I brought you up. I promoted you. I brought you to the forefront. I showed you how to Dougie. Where did you think FFG got it from? She literally said that. And then mad when she didn't take a knee. And then said, girl, you didn't take a knee. You didn't show your appreciation to the God. And now I don't like you.
Like my mom called me today. And I was trying to act like everything was fine. Because I don't like bothering her with this shit. I was trying so hard, but she could tell. And then I just started bawling my eyes out. And my mom was like, Amberlynn. Well, Amber, because she calls me Amber. And she's like, Amber, anyone who knows you knows how much you loved and adored that cat. And it's just like...
Anyone who knows her? Well, Beck knew Amber. Does Mama Lynn know the way Beck had to actually take care of the pets.
Oh my
So yeah, let's not go with viewers. Let's go with the words of someone who knew Amber for years.
And somebody who you known to lie. Literally lied about her fiance. And not being with her no longer. But I guess we got to take everything that Beck said as truth. Okay. I'm going to get out of that. I just wanted to show that. Listen, Amberlynn, if you're watching, stop being so concerned with these haters. Let me tell you something. These haters were built from hate channels that monetize themselves to make money on bullying you and hating you. Okay? For you to be looking at the comments and you be looking at these reaction channels, they're not reaction channels, these hate channels, and you see all this hate going towards you, it's because they found a way to make money and monetize on hating you. I watch your videos and I don't see no bad behavior in them. You probably made some mistakes in the past, but who hasn't? If you go look on the internet, there's some people that do the worst shit in the world currently and does some shit in their past that don't even have as many channels watching them every single day and hating on them every single day like it is for you. You got the worst of the worst watching you, making money off of you, and not having to put in no kind of work. Do you look at Charlie Gold streams and do you see her putting in any kind of work in any of her streams? Do you? She's still streaming at 720. It's 2025. She's still not in 1080p. That just tells me right there where she is. Her microphone's terrible. She's still using a Yachty with a USB cord going through it and a old school ass fucking suppressor. Bruh. All that money she made off of you, and she gotta use a drop down attachment suppressor. Not only are these people lazy, and they found the easy way to make money, but they don't put nothing into their streams. Absolutely nothing. Except eyeshadow. So for you to be concerned about these non-creators with non-talent, you shouldn't be. Shouldn't be mad at this at all. Go back to enjoying your life. Go back to doing good streams. Go back to having fun. And I know you can't do the things that you want to do because all these hate channels have ruined it for everybody. If Amberlynn goes to a arcade or she shows her newest girlfriend, these people go so crazy and berserk over it that they ruin it. They ruin a good vlogger because their obsession. Instead of just sitting back and watching it happen or watching them be together and give your comments, no. They got to get in their life. They got to contact the woman's brother, even though the woman's brother, sister just died. Who cares? But anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Thank you for joining this Friday stream. I appreciate you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Perfect. Shut up and let me fucking talk. You're fat as fuck. Go fucking back to India, bitch. And another thing, Vidal, prove that you are black. Because you go... She makes fun of Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reid's looks every day.
Did you not tell me to go back to India?
I don't know. If I did, so what?
So it's okay to be racist. Okay.
I'm
all
not
right.
racist
I hear
at all.